Keir Starmer responds to claims of two-tier policing. In an interview, he discusses police who are being subject to violence during the riots over the summer.
I shook them by the hand and said, thank you for what you've done. They were back at work, unbelievably.
Yeah.
They had been subjected and seen the most awful scenes, had to deal with the parents rushing back to the scene. And within hours of me shaking their hands, they were back on the front line.
Yeah.
Because thugs were throwing things at them and they had to get into their right. The very same officers. And what was being said on the front line? Two-tier policing.
Yeah.
I'm going to stand, if I have the choice on this, and you're right to challenge me, I'm going to stand with frontline police officers doing their best to keep order on our streets, and I'll stand with them every single time.
Does it get you that two-tier thing? It's unfair, completely unfair then.
Well, I'm going to stand with our police officers on the front line. I shook them by the hand and said, thank you for going to the most difficult scene that any of us can imagine. By the time I had arrived back in London, they were putting their riot gear on to go out on the front line, to have things hurled at them, to see their fellow officers injured, and to have people shouting at them two-tier policing, exposing them to threat. If you're asking me, do I stand with them or do I not? I stand with them every single time.